My ex-husband's wife was pregnant, but we suspected the baby was not his. To uncover the truth, I agreed to work with my ex-husband. Soon he took action. He made an appointment with a doctor to check the baby. His wife Chala panicked. She rushed to make excuses. Seeing her so nervous, my ex-husband was even more certain of his doubts. When they were almost at the doctor's house, she suddenly got a call. She said her father had high blood pressure. They had to rush home. My ex-husband wanted to see him, but she stopped him at the door. The next day, I saw Chala give a man a check, but he tore it into pieces. I couldn't hear what they said, but something was definitely wrong. On the way back, she suddenly felt stomach pain. I rushed her to the hospital. Then I called my ex-husband. While waiting, I remembered my own painful past. I once lost a baby. Soon, my ex-husband arrived. She happily said the baby was safe, but her brother's face looked strange. That night, I called my ex-husband. I told him I saw Chala with another man. He wanted to confront her, but I stopped him. If he rushed in, she would never tell the truth. He was losing his mind. He didn't want her to get away with it. I told him to stay calm. We could set a trap. So my ex-husband called Chala. He said he would take her home. That way he could watch over her. She was overjoyed. The next morning, she made him breakfast. She told him she wanted a new house. He agreed. Suddenly, her phone rang. She quickly hung up when she saw the name. My ex-husband acted like he saw nothing. On the way to see houses, her phone rang again. She said it was just ads. My ex-husband only smiled. That night, my ex-husband asked to meet me. He told me everything. We both felt it was time to expose her. The next day, my ex-husband pretended to go on business. Right after he left, Chala also walked out. We followed her. She went to a country house. We waited in the distance. Just when we thought it was useless, a sports car arrived. Her brother and father got out. We were shocked. My ex-husband said this was no coincidence. At that moment, his assistant called. We rushed to the office. The assistant showed us a news article. It was about Chala's fiancé who once ran away from the wedding. The man in the photo was the same one she met secretly. My ex-husband was thrilled. He said this time we finally found the man. The next day, I saw in a magazine that her ex-fiancé would join a competition. I wanted to drag my ex-husband to confront him, but he had another plan. He invited Chala to dinner. The place was the restaurant where her ex-fiancé was eating. They both pretended not to see each other, but my ex-husband held her hand. He walked straight to the man's table. The two still acted like strangers. My ex-husband exposed their lie on the spot. Her ex-fiancé finally gave in. He admitted he had been chasing her all along, but she refused to be with him. My ex-husband didn't believe it. He turned and stormed off in anger. Chala ran after him, crying about her innocence, but my ex-husband cut her off. He firmly said, "We will do a DNA test."